Now, when it comes to antler repair that we've done for years, this is kind of a beginning stage of a traditional repair where you put a post in. It could be a screw, it could be a piece of wire, and you start putting epoxy on and building out the tine and shaping it as you go. And eventually you get to the point where you have a recreated tine or replaced tine or a beam tip, as in this antler right here. But now with the 3D technology, what we do is we'll scan this antler in. We will take perhaps this portion of this tine and we will cut that off and then fit it to this point here. We can fit it so exactly that when we print the part that needs to be replaced and attach it, you get a seam such that you require, it requires a very, very low amount of work to blend the two together and get a homogeneous transition. Same with the beam tip. Now on this one here, because it's so bulbous on the beam, we may actually go, and our 3D artists have a way of just basically creating with what we call digital clay on a screen. We can just start putting together a tine that we create out of basically nothingness. And then we fit it onto the scan. We do all that work on a screen so that when it comes to the actual fitting, everything comes together, you know, very, very nicely. It's a superior way to do a repair. It saves time. And in the end, I think is perhaps the best way you could go about getting tines repaired. Now, we get things in where the whole side of the deer is basically missing. You broke it off below the brow, broke it off between the main beam and beyond the brow, broke the whole antler off. So what we do there, if we have photographs of it from the client of the deer on trail cam, we can take and scan the opposite side of the antler, and then we can reverse print it. So now we've already got the other side, and of course it's not going to be a mirror image, but it surely puts us in a position where we're now ready to go and start working with that part on the other side, the replaced part, and start manipulating it to make it look like what the photographs show. So it gives us a real jump start again to get there. And the technology again is just absolutely unbelievable in how it speeds up and, you know, makes a very accurate repairs that when you get it, it's just amazing. We do those types of things, and you know, we get the other side of the antler on there and they're on the wall. Nobody walks up and says, oh, I can tell that side something wrong with it, or it looks a little different to me. We get them matched up beautifully. So when you got them on the wall, it looks like you just harvested the deer.